If you look around the barn, it's been a busy last couple days. This one was born last night, and yesterday, 028 had herself a set of twins. Good morning, folks. It's a big day. We're selling altogether probably about 300 head. Average price per head is going to be probably over $2,000 a piece. These are mostly steers, so yeah, a lot of revenue for the Sonnies today between Dad, Uncle Jeff, and I. Dad and Uncle Jeff are getting the calves up at the North Farm. We're going to start feeding, and then we're going to head over there and start loading up some pot loads of cattle. There's 3 semis coming. Finally some sun. It's been cloudy and rainy the last few days. We've had some great moisture. Gonna get some ventilation in here. Dad's filling the pickup with gas. All the cattle we're bringing to town aren't gonna fit on the cattle pots. And actually Dad and Uncle Jeff each took a trailer load last night, and they'll each be taking another trailer load after we get all the semis loaded up. Also, as it is a big Sonne Farms beef day hauling in critters, I was just told that there are a few steaks, quite a bit of hamburgers, hot dogs at farmergrade.com from those 12 heifers that we delivered back in February. Sounds like there's quite a few actually, hot dogs, hamburgers. There's a few steaks, just a couple T-bones left. So if you're wanting a T-bone, you're gonna have to hurry. You got quite an artifact back here, Dad. A piece of history. A phone book.
Yeah, they come in handy, man.
Do they make those anymore?
Yeah, I think so.
Look at all the names and.
What year is this?
2010.
Ah. Uh-huh.
Wow.
That's toilet paper right there.
In a pinch. So many names and numbers.
That's the idea.
Oh.
If you want to find somebody, you look them up in a bit.
We could use a little gravel up in here. Uncle Jeff said his rain gauge caught 1.5 inches in the last about 6 days. That's some pretty good rain. We got an empty truck showing up. We're gonna grab 60 and load them up. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Better to have more than less.
Yep.
So now this truck is actually full already. These are replacing what we're hauling out. They're lighter calves and they're heifers. And I believe Dad plans on breeding them this summer. So we're gonna unload these and they're gonna go out into this feedlot. Alright, just unloaded 48 heifers. They're headed out to the big feedlot. Now we're gonna grab 60 more steers. Hey. Semi-load number 2 is out. This next load is gonna have 48 heifers on it once again, and these heifers are going north into that pen.
270 and I have 270 to pay, 270 to water, 270 and I have. You're all on the seats. I took the.
Hey. Hey. All right, now we gotta get Uncle Jeff's and my calves up and trailer them and head to the sale. Good. Hi.
Yep. 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 Yep.
We're all shined up for the sale barn.
Yeah.
I think we're overdressed, honestly.
We're
Overdressed.
over something.
It feels like we've been here the whole time.
I see. The mud.
270 $2.
When Dad has a tough time falling asleep at night, he has recordings of the sale barn, and it puts him right to sleep.
Set of cattle, they're clean, they're good, and they're really the right kind. You're gonna work for Brian and Tammy Sonny, then we'll sell Cole Sonny's, and then we'll sell Jeff Sonny's. All same vaccination protocol, 3 loads this cut. Everybody's online, 75. Brian and Tammy, thank you very much, folks. We appreciate it. Outstanding cattle. Hole right over here on the left-hand side. Had all the same shots, everything.
303, 1011. Jeff, should be all them, sir. Thank you much. Sonny's, thank you. Appreciate it. Nice cattle.
That went pretty well. Here's my ticket. So yeah, that's a big dollar amount. Biggest cattle check I've received from selling my calves. There's been some years where it was like closer to $43,000. The price of cattle is really high. Mine sold in 4 groups, 2 different weights of steers, 2 different weights of heifers. But right here you can see had 24 steers, averaging $8.58, and brought $281.33 per 100 pounds, coming out to $2,412 a head for the steers. And then the heifers, you know, they averaged a little bit lighter. The price per hundredweight was even less, and the heifers brought $2,112. When we're calving, a lot of people ask, what would you rather have, bulls or heifers? One thing's for sure, the bulls or steers are probably going to be worth more, but you know, you obviously need heifers, whether you're building your herd or replacing some older cows. But there's right at $300 a head difference from the steers to the heifers. A little bit lighter, a lot less per 100 pounds. It's a lot of money for not a lot of calves. So that's what a check for 34 head is like. Dad sold over 200 today. Dad just walked up to the drive-thru because his boots are full of poop, didn't want to go in the bank. He was standing in line. It was car, Brian, car. Are we shopping now or what?
No.
Oh,
Just parts.
just more parts. Look at that planter. Oh man, look at that.
1 round and we'd be done.
That's quite something. It's got tracks on it. It's pretty fancy.
I got my Italian pasta salad here for my wife. I put it on ice so she don't get sick.
Okay. Noticed one of those tires seemed loose. This first.
All right.
What's up?
Oh, it's some kind of jazz I'm not accustomed to. Yep.
How tight
Well.
should we go?
Well, take the play out of it. Just like that. Okay, so that's it for that one. Just like that. There it is.
Oh! Pretty simple. This kind of golden colored thing you pop off, and then you tighten the nut a little bit to get the play out of, and then punch that back on, and we're throwing some more grease in there because we haven't greased them in a while. All right, guys, cows are all locked up tonight. I think there's just 2 in here left that need to calve. We have a chance for rain tomorrow, so don't want to kick these young calves out and get rained on right away. Probably wait till after that rain. And then we only have 8 cows outside that aren't too close to calving yet. Don't need to get them in the barn. So calving is getting really close to the end. We appreciate you watching today. It was a good sale day. Thanks for watching, folks. Love to see you next time. Have a good one.